Hey everyone, welcome back to StarCraft. I've been recording a fair bit today. This is probably my last game. Maybe do another 44. Because I was going to do like 1v1s, unranked random. I know, ranked random, but then
you have
I got an intense TVT, which, like, yes, it was fun, but I want something a little bit chill, you know? Because then afterwards I'm going to, you know, play some Spider-Man. And I'm looking forward to that. I really am. Spider-Man's a fun game. And I would like to, you know... I would like to get this 4v4 to evolve into, like, mass air, which maybe it will, given the,
You have too few minerals.
the teams, but we shall see.
Gather
Probably
minerals
thinking of doing, like,
first.
tank mine or something. I just want to, like, do good old-fashioned, like, just ground fight. Because for that DVT, like, I had to use air units, which, I mean, it's not really a problem. You're just like, oh, roll to me, but... no, like, nonetheless, it would have been nice to... Well, because last game I went, like, battle cruises, like, and that's fine. It's just not my favorite thing to do.
SCV ready.
And I don't believe that's a complete wall.
SCV ready.
Oh, we can break down these rocks. Alright. That's good to know. The other thing, too, is I want to be aware of what my glorious allies are doing.
SCV ready. What's going on? Bad news.
Your workers must gather more minerals. You have too
I think
few
I'll just give it
minerals.
brains. That's probably the simplest thing we can do.
In the rear with the gear.
Your workers must gather more minerals. Your command center.
Damage
Gather more minerals
mines
first.
Tanks.
have too
Because
few
I think if they
minerals.
just do battle cruises, there's no
Gather more
Frost, then we should be able to
minerals
just,
first.
like, get away with that.
Your workers must gather more minerals.
I hope.
Armed and ready. SCV
Also
ready.
really depends if,
You must first construct
if my
additional
allies are
supply
going in or
depots.
not. That's pretty big too. Oh, which with triple Protoss, surely someone's going to be doing that. So I could probably get away with doing rounds. At least I'm really hoping.
Awesome.
Alright, and so...
What's
2 minutes should be good
SCV
enough.
ready. Go ahead.
You're primitive.
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me.
Your allies' base is besieged.
You gonna give me orders? SCV ready. Huh?
Your command center has been upgraded.
So tanks should be good enough to protect us. Seems like they're gonna be okay.
SCV ready.
So I'm not super concerned.
What's go? Bet.
And I would like to get armories eventually. But that will probably come in time.
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me. Big job. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
You have too few minerals.
SCV ready.
Yeah, let's go double.
SCV ready. Yeah. SCV ready.
Afford it.
Go ahead.
Oh, you crazy suckers. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
You gonna get SCV ready. Give us your best shot.
Oh dear.
Ready to roll out.
Your allies' base is besieged. entered combat without you.
God.
Your allies' base is besieged. Your allies have entered combat without you.
Ready. Ready to roll out. Give us your
Shoot.
best shot.
Alright.
It seems additional supply depots are required.
That's not great.
Job, huh? Yeah.
I mean, in the meantime, we're getting
Your
shelved.
feeble Terrans are in need of more supply depots.
Yes, I'm aware that I need more supply depots.
What's that?
Okay.
Big job. Fueled up,
I guess we'll
ready
try
to
and
go.
wall this back up if we can.
Ride on.
Alright, well,
SCV ready.
J Carey is obviously trying to communicate,
We hear you.
but we cannot hear him.
SCV ready.
I'm not entirely convinced that bringing those down is a great idea, but
Big job, huh? Ready to roll out. SCV
Your upgrade is ready for use.
Go ahead. Speak up.
alright, I would actually like to take this watchtower if at all possible.
SCV ready. Huh?
In the
Your
meantime,
allies have entered combat without you. Your research has concluded. Your allies have entered combat without you.
Fueled up, ready to go. Speak. Go ahead. What's our target? Got no patience for sitting around.
where's the other
Your
truck? Alright.
allies have entered combat without you.
Alright, so we need more
It is
bases.
impossible to build there.
SCV ready. Let
Mineral field depleted.
ready to
Your allies' base is besieged.
ready.
shoot. Ah.
Your allies have entered combat. Your allies' base is besieged. There are no minerals left to mine from that field. Your primitive add-on is complete.
Yes, sir.
Your command center. Your allies' base entered combat without you.
Sure thing.
Add-on complete. For what little good it does.
Huh? Will do.
Your allies' have entered combat without you.
Oh, here. Shoot, I am coming.
The enemy is slain.
Fueled up, ready to go. Have him bent. It's up.
Your allies have entered combat without you. Your allies' base is besieged.
Ready to go now.
You require more SP gas.
What's our target? Go ahead.
Alright, more gas.
Huh? In the rear with me. Go ahead. Big job. What's going on? SCV ready. Ah! Just hear me.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
There's not enough Vespene for that.
Go Bad news. Ah! SCV ready.
Your Terran soldiers have opened fire.
SCV ready.
Your allies have entered combat without you. Your command center has been upgraded.
Oh, I know. Just cancel that.
Bad news. SCV ready.
Yeah, we'll play you over for now.
Pay attention. You
SCV ready.
But we really do need more gas.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Do we have an engineering bay? I don't think we do.
Big job.
Get an engineering bay.
SCV ready.
Your allies' base is besieged. Your allies have entered combat without you.
Oh, dropped. Ah!
SCV ready.
There's not enough Vespene for that.
Bad news.
Ready to roll out.
SCV ready.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
I'm in deep. Yes, sir.
Your Terran soldiers have opened fire.
What's our target?
Your allies have entered combat without you. Your allies have entered combat without you.
What's our target? Give us your best shot.
Did that go off?
I'll give it.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Give us your.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
Ready to roll out. I'm in deep.
Your allies' base is besieged. Your upgrade is ready for use. You have already gathered all that feat. Your allies have entered combat without you.
Move it.
I have to say, you got an impressive amount of doors.
Your allies' base is besieged.
I never tread. What's our target?
Upgrade complete.
Ride home.
Your Terran soldiers have opened fire.
Fueled up, ready to go. Move it.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Okay, hopefully he's got more than 5 time. Yeah, he does. Alright.
Rock and roll.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
Fueled up, ready to go. Ready to roll out.
Great.
Your
He was
allies
able
have
to
entered
clean
combat
up.
without you.
Bad news.
And we actually do
Your
need...
allies have entered combat without you.
SCV ready. Roger.
Fueled up,
Your allies
See, this is
have
good, because I
entered
gotta do
combat
exactly what I
without you.
wanted.
ready to roll out.
Alright, I think we just win.
SCV ready.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Maybe
Your
not.
allies have
Maybe
entered
not.
combat without you.
Oh, it's here.
I'm in deep. What's our target?
Oh.
Your allies have entered combat
I'm in
without you.
deep.
There are no members left behind from that field.
Move it.
That guy's best speed is gone. Your refinery is now. Your allies have entered combat without you.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Your allies' base is besieged.
SCV ready.
Your allies have entered combat without you. Your allies' base is besieged. It is impossible to your SCVs die. Your allies have entered combat without you. For what little? Your allies have entered combat without you.
Fueled up, ready to go. Go ahead.
Your allies have entered combat without you. There are no
SCV ready.
Oh,
Ready to roll out.
yeah, I would love to have this.
Fueled up, ready to go. Ready to roll out. Yes, sir.
What's going on?
And hold on, let's find more supply
Your
depots.
allies have entered combat without
SCV
you.
ready.
Your workers must gather more minerals.
Ready to roll out. Speak up. What's our...
Your allies have entered combat without you.
Give up.
Gather more minerals first. Your refinery has nothing left to refine. Your allies have entered combat without you. You have too few. You have already gathered all that field's minerals. Your allies have entered combat without you. Your allies have entered combat without you. Your workers must gather more minerals.
Alright, looks like we're overwhelming them slowly. Alright,
Give
cool.
us. Go ahead. Lay it on me.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
What's that? Give us your best shot.
And we should have that. Basically, I just want to buy time for Teal so he can get his death fleet up, and then we just should be able to go and.
Your Terran soldiers have opened fire. Your allies have entered combat without you.
Alright,
Your refine.
we're fine, I think. Yeah. Because the whole point of that contain is that, like, I think they would be able to break through if they really wanted to.
Your allies have entered combat without. Your allies have entered combat without you.
But I don't think it would have been cost efficient for them to do so.
Give us your best shot. Go ahead. What's that?
Your allies' base is
Oh, I need to.
besieged.
Okay, never mind. I need help open. I thought it would have been okay.
Ready to roll out.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
Go ahead.
Your allies have entered combat without mineral
I
fields.
feel like for that guy, it's like he's
Your allies
figuring out
have
now
entered
that
combat
like
without you.
Thors just aren't the solution to everything. Or air.
Go ahead. What's that?
You gotta be group 2.
Your allies have entered
One.
combat without you. Your Terran soldiers have opened fire. Your allies have entered combat without you.
We did it! Oh, what what a grind fest. But I mean, that's kind of what I wanted, though. I just wanted like tanks and mines and like I really like tank mine compositions, and I don't know how good it would be like at higher levels. But the idea, the reason why I like them in team games so much for tanks and mines is that just because there's more units, I feel like that splash damage is just more effective. And then by that note, because I have teammates, they can cover my weaknesses. Because I think, like, say for in that TBT, if you watch some of my 1v1s, if I just went tank mine, I would have gotten obliterated. Like, I need the Vikings for air control, Hellions for, like, the mineral dump, like, tanks, just because, like, tanks are a good support unit. And then I need to actually get some Thors because I lost the air battle, but I needed some way to keep the Vikings Liberators off my tanks. Like, so already there's 4 different units I need to juggle just to make sure that I can fight the battle. Whereas for here, I just went tanks, mines, and it's just like, all right, I just need to know where to allocate my stuff and have them in such a position. And it worked because I think, they went to Hydralis Thor, which is, I think, good against the carriers, but the tanks, mines help counter what they're trying to do to the carriers. So really, I'm trying to counter the counter, which I think in that game that worked out okay because we had, 3 Protoss allies. So yeah, because they battled down there, and yeah, they broke the position, but I also had half my army the other way too. And yeah, they broke it, but like they didn't break it cost efficiently, which is like, again, like that's the whole point, because by the time they went through there, their forces were weakened, and my allies had enough time to like build up the remnants of their fleet, and then also just like pick off the stragglers, because like mines and tanks are very good at holding positions. But again, too, I was vulnerable. Like when the Liberators came in, they swept in and forced me down siege, and everything just like got screwed over then because I didn't have anything to deal with that. So I really need to rely on my allies. But then I think on the flip side too, because I go like dedicated anti-ground, I think is my allies. Okay, anyway, sorry, I'm just rambling now at this point. But guys, thank you all for watching. It's been a lot of fun, and I'll see you guys next time. So until then, bye.